Good morning, Aylin. I'm Gabriel Allen.
And I'm Austin Ayers.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Today is May 9th, and the Day of Recognition is National School Nurse Day. And now over to Mr. Minnesota.
Good morning, Aylin Junior High School. I've got a couple of really important announcements this morning. I want to start with some testing announcements. We start our state mandatory assessments tomorrow, Thursday. That's right, it's with our 8th graders. 8th graders, you guys are up first with our brand new science assessment. So you will start that tomorrow. Half of our 8th graders will take it on Thursday. The other half of you will take it on Friday. During our testing window, we will be on modified schedule. So this is important for all students to hear. Lunches will be by grade level. So first lunch is our 7th graders. Second lunch will be our 9th graders, and third lunch will be our 8th graders. If you're in a mixed grade level class, check with your teacher. And again, that's for all of our testing days, which starts again tomorrow. Students that are testing, remember you can bring your earbuds with you because there are components where you might need your earbuds, so you can do that. You will have to keep your backpacks and your cell phones away from the testing environment, and that is not an option. So as soon as we get testing, turn your cell phones off. Put them away. Remember, if you violate that, your phone could get confiscated by OSPI, which means you won't get it back for months and months. So do not push that issue. For testing, make sure you do your best. Put forth your best effort, get a good night's rest, eat a good breakfast, come ready to do your best on those individual tests. Again, science is tomorrow. Next week we'll have both of our 6th, 7th, and not both, all 3 of our 6th, 7th, and 8th graders will start testing next week. There will be no flight time on testing days, on all of our testing days, so no flight time will be on a Friday bell schedule, and again, I told you about the lunch schedule. Let's see, what else regarding testing? I think that's it for now. Do your best and rock that test. We have our April Students of the Month. I wanted to celebrate those folks. In 6th grade, we have Kara Hutton. I always say that wrong. I know I said that wrong. Tanner Solinsky. Lucia Green for 7th grade, Alfredo Islas Roman also in 7th grade. In 8th grade we have Abby Hiley, Kara Wellborn, Vanessa Caldwell, Colin Holdeman, Wyatt Jones, and Josh Saxton. All were 8th grade Students of the Month. And in 9th grade we have Bren Zinder, Arabella Taylor, Jamin Yu, and Jesus Arvila Valencia. Congratulations, guys. We'll call you down to the office a little bit later and give you your certificates, Students of the Month for the month of April. Way to be. We have some Aylin Strong folks this morning. Our first one is Austin Pichette, nominated by Mrs. Worthen for being service-oriented. We have Denise Kuhn and Andrew Lemmings, nominated by Mrs. Gonser, one of our office secretaries. They turn in some lost money. Way to go, guys. Way to be a good citizen. Cole Thayer from Miss Allen for being responsible and respectful. And Zeta Stark or Mrs. Welch for being outgoing and gritty. You are awesome. So you guys come down to the main office and claim your prize. Dress code. As the weather gets warmer, I wanted to remind folks about dress code. We're seeing some folks that are violating that dress code. We will call you down to the office and we'll have you change. So when you get dressed in the morning, make sure that things are the right length, that you're wearing things that are covering things that need to be covered here at school. So just be appropriate and make sure you dress appropriate and school things that should be school appropriate here, okay? Enough said about that, but let's make sure that we're doing that from here until the end of the school year, despite what the weather is. Okay, good luck on your tests, folks. 8th graders, so you're up tomorrow. Our announcements will be abbreviated in the morning for all of our testing days. All right, have a wonderful day. Back to you guys.
The only thing that could stop the Falcons yesterday at the track meet was the thunderstorm. The boys varsity led by Dante Ogwin, who won all 3 events, the high jump, triple jump, and the 400. Will Schuse made his debut as a junior high runner by winning both of the distance races and placed in the long jump. Tanner Grajek won the shot put and ran a leg in the winning 4x200 relay along with Sam Foster, Ryu Loy, and Garrett Ringer. Garrett also won the 100-meter dash and placed in the high jump. Nate Herrick placed in both the distance races. Kellen Wegner placed in the 800. Jaden Brown and JT Palmer placed in the hurdles. Zaire Ford placed in the long jump, and Demarius Cornathan placed in the shot put. Walker Ames won the long jump, while Max Lopez placed in the 1600. Gentlemen, the coaches are proud of your efforts and looking forward to today's practice. Remember, we have a track meet at Stoll on Thursday.
Please make sure that all classroom recycling containers have been dumped into the large recycling bins by the beginning of first period today. The large bins will be taken outside during first period this morning. Thanks for your help.
7th grade Summit Leadership applications are available in the office in Mr. Sutherland's room. They must be returned to Mr. Sutherland and the office by Friday, May 18th.
Your Aylen boys junior varsity took on Edgemont Eagles and won 59-29. Mason Wood led the Falcons with victories in both hurdle races and the 400. Cole Peterson also had success in both hurdle races. Mark Epstein won the 800 and placed in the 1600. The 4x200 relay of Connor Mann, Sam Lim, Gavin Martinez, and Trevor Gore won. David McNichol placed in the 800 and the long jump. Dainton Vorstar won the shot put, with Dominic Clark placing second. Austin Ayers and Gavin Martinez tied in the high jump. We will be back at it today at practice.
Just a reminder to the students that receive an application for Honor Society. Remember to turn them in by Friday, May 11th. If you need another one, you can pick up in room 149 that will be on Mrs. Welch's desk.
Important message for the Cavalcade of Authors Conference participants. There will be a very important meeting this Thursday, May 10th, at the beginning of 6th period in the library. Check in with your 6th period teacher, then come to the library. We will be discussing logistics and direction for the conference this Saturday. Do not miss this meeting.
Congratulations to your girls varsity track team. They defeated Edgemont by a score of 68-28. Allie Larkin placed second in the hurdle events and third in the high jump. Camille Rivard placed first in the 100. Vanessa Caldwell took first in the 800 and placed second in the 400. Chloe Robertson won the mile and placed second in the 800. Delaney Mann-Tu placed second in the 100 and placed third in the long jump. Julia Gratzer won the triple jump. Avery Wood placed third in the 100 hurdles. Amina Duncan placed first in the shot put, with Riley Wood right behind her in second place. Jasmine Fuller placed second in the long jump and third in the 800. Maddie Spence placed second in the mile. Congratulations to all the girls.
A final congratulations to our 6th grade choir singers in their last performance of the year last night. Thanks for sharing your energy and talent with so many people. Miss Brower is bringing by a treat for our performers this morning, so stop by the choir room at the beginning of lunch and you can bring it with you back to the lunchroom. There are no more rehearsals for the rest of the year, so enjoy the extra gift of time on Tuesday afternoons.
Now for the Aylen birthdays. The Aylen birthdays is Joshua Saxton, Kylie Zocker, and the famous birthday is singer Billy Joel.
And the snap fact of the day is Australia's first police force was made up of the most well-behaved convicts. Aylen, have an amazing day.